Thank you for viewing this parent information on fifth grade. Um, my name is Debbie Kaiser, and I'd like to welcome you to our curriculum information.
I'm Leanne Wesleski.
And I'm Bill Smallfield.
In your Thursday envelope that your child will be bringing home, you will need to find the curriculum guide where you will find all of the information that is listed on this screen on how to contact your teachers, and you will need to reference that for what we were talking about in mathematics, social studies, science, etc., and it will have the standards listed there. So please find that before you view the rest of this. There are many important dates to remember. It is listed in the front of your packet. You will want to note down things like when our walkathon is, school days off, our conferences, book fair, and then also some special events like classroom parties or celebrations will be in there, and potential field trips are listed in there that will be good for you to note.
We take time at the end of each day to fill out assignment books. Please check your child's assignment book each evening and sign it each evening. We use assignment books to communicate with parents and to remind students when they have late work. If your child has a late stamp, please have them complete and return the work the next day. We allow kids to celebrate birthdays here at Westwood. Kids can choose to bring a treat to share with the class on or near their birthday or half birthday. Remember, treats need to be store purchased. Please avoid foods with peanuts. Also, send just enough for your child's classroom. Extras will be sent home.
Plan to spend about an hour each evening on homework. Any assignments will be due the following day unless we note them differently in the planner. All homework is located on the hub on your homeroom teacher's website. So please reference that should you need any clarification on homework that is due. If there is no homework listed, always plan to read 30 minutes every day.
And do your math facts.
Thursday envelopes come home weekly. Please make sure that they are returned to school empty on Friday after you review all of the important different flyers that come home on Thursdays. This is not meant to be a communication tool between teachers and your students and home, because we do not check those envelopes weekly.
On item number 7, you will see our grade 5 class schedule. You'll please want to note that we do have morning specialists right away, so it's important for your children to arrive at school on time. We will also have instrumental music each Monday, and library time is on Tuesday morning during the child's reading class. Another point of information is to reference the grading scale. Students are still graded on the 1, 2, 3, 4 scale for the report card, but we are getting them used to the ABC system of grading for when they enter middle school. So you may see some of these items on tests or projects.
Many of the resources we use are listed on the screen and in the curriculum information booklet that was sent home in your child's Thursday folder. In reading, students will study vocabulary expansion, comprehension, literature concepts, types of writing, spelling and grammar concepts.
The vocabulary that you see on the screen or in your packet we're learning vocabulary words that are based on Greek and Latin roots, and there is a separate line grade on the report card for vocabulary, so it is very important that we practice these words this year. In addition, our language time after lunch contains writing, and the curriculum is benchmarked education, where students this year will be writing memoirs, historical fiction, a piece, and a persuasive letter, and perhaps others.
On to mathematics. We do an everyday mathematics curriculum, which is a spiraling curriculum, and that means that the kids will come and get a topic once but then later in the year they will get many other topics. In your packet, you will note that there are topics that they will be graded on, such as fact fluency, number and operation, operations and computation. These will be what will be reported on the report card. Students will have a student reference book or workbook that can go home with them to be finishing homework. They have a hardcover math SRB book, student reference book, and that will be something that can also be going home back and forth so that you can look up object or skills that they might not understand. It is essential to do math practice, fact practice at home, and you can reference the Westwood website for games and practice options. That's it, I guess, on that one. Social studies. In social studies, we do use technology as our kind of our online textbook. The students have access to Moodle at home. If you have older students, you might be familiar with that. Otherwise, we can help you with that individually. We have main topics that we will study, primarily being the Native Americans, both the Mesoamerica and North American societies. We then go into European and African explorers, colonization, and the American Revolution.
In health class, students will study how health is influenced by the interaction of body systems, describe how messages from the media influence health and behaviors, demonstrate the ability to locate health products and services, healthy ways to express needs, wants, and feelings, describe communication skills to build and maintain healthy relationships, describe strategies and skills needed to attain personal health goals, and describe responsible health behaviors. Parents will be informed prior to the passage to puberty unit in health. If you as parents want to view the curriculum prior to it being taught, please contact your child's homeroom teacher soon after the letter is sent home, informing parents when the unit will be taught, and that will be taught towards the end of the year.
Then in science, we have 5 different units that we will teach in science. Both Mr. Smallfield and Mrs. Wesleski teach these units. Landforms, simple machines, variables, oil spills, and environments. And this is the first year that students are responsible for taking science MCA testing. So science is something we get really excited about in our grade level. Thank you, everyone, for taking time to listen to this presentation. If you have any further questions about what we've just presented, please feel free to contact your homeroom teacher. We are all looking forward to a great year.